Hello everybody, my name is Squid. Today read The River Otter. What animal has a sleek, furry body and swims in the river? That would be the river otter. The thick, dense fur helps the otter keep warm in the cold winter. In the cold water, the river's otter is a type of weasels. The river otter can be found in lakes, rivers, streams, marshes, and ponds. They're found predominantly in Canada and the United States. The river otter is an endangered animal because hunters desire their furry skin. River otters are nocturnal animals, which means they do most of their activities at night. They hunt and fish at night and sleep during the day. Rivers otters live in den ducks under the ground. They usually take over old dens from other animals such as beavers. The bear, coyote, and the bald eagles are all predators to the river otter. The river otter is a carnivore, which means that it eats meat. Its diet consists of crustaceans, fish, small mammals, birds, insects, and amphibians. Sea otters have a very strong sense of smell. They also use the whisker to help them find food. Like sea otters, rivers otters are also known for their ability to play. They can do some somersaults, sliding, wrestling, and even belly flops. They love to slide down a muddy or snowy hill. River otters use their webbed feet to swim around in the water, and they can stay underwater for up to 4 minutes. Story question. Which of the following statement is not true about the river otter? The river otter first help it withstand the extreme temperature of the water. Oh. Maybe. The word predator used in this passage means hunter. Which of the following is not a benefit of thick dense furs? A synonym for dense as used in the first paragraph is the cottontail rabbit. The cottontail rabbit gets its name because its tails look like a ball of cotton. The color of the cottontail rabbit is reddish brown with a white tail. The adult grows to be about 12 to 18 inches long and weighs anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds. The cottontail rabbits like to live in the bush in order to hide. It makes its home to burrows near prickly bushes. This rabbit is unaffected by the prickly bushes, but living near these prickly bushes deters some predators from attacking the rabbit. Coyotes, red foxes, hounds, and owls are all predators of the cottontail rabbit. A cottontail will have multiple litters of babies each year. It's not uncommon for rabbits to have many babies. The babies are born without fur and they cannot see. After about a week, the fur begins to grow in. The mother rabbit builds a nest out of grass, fur, and hay to keep the babies warm. This rabbit is an herbivore, eating grass, barks, berries, twigs, and just about anything that's green. If a cottontail is lucky enough to come across a farmer's garden, it will eat just about any vegetables growing, especially like carrots, potatoes, and tomatoes. Famous stories have been written about cottontail rabbits. Perhaps you've heard one about Peter and his sister Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. The red fox. The red fox is a rusty red color with a whitish color on the belly. This animal is about the same size as a dog. The ears on the red fox are prominent, which makes it look much different than the dog. The tail is bushy with a white tip. Other color varieties of the red fox also occur, including black, silver, and a cross face in which dark area crosses over the shoulders and down the middle of the back. The red fox prefers to roam where there is a marsh and field or along the edge of the forest. It can also be found on farmland, prairies, and in woodlands. The red fox thrives in British Columbia. The red fox has a great sense of smells, hearing, and sight. This makes it a great predator. It can track and catch prey quickly and easy. The fox is an omnivore, which means it eats both meat and plants. The fox feeds on berries, grasses, apples, birds, small animals, insects, and corn. The enemies of the red fox are coyotes, the lynx, and humans. Humans are sometimes quick to kill a fox if it is seen on their property. The red fox grows to be about 3.5 feet long and weighs between 10 to 15 pounds. It has long legs and has a body built for speed. It has a long nose, erect ears, and narrow eyes. The red fox is most active at night. It may spend more time awake during the day in the winter because food is scarce then. The crab spider. The crab spider is an interesting spider. It matches the color of the flower it lives on. This helps it stay camouflaged and hide from other insects. It takes this spider 3 days to change color to match its environment. The crab spider pounces on any unsuspecting insects as soon as they land on the flowers on. The spider bites the insect with its fangs and paralyzes them. The crab spider sucks up all the body fluids and leaves an empty husk. Crab spiders do not spin webs. They spin fluffy silk cocoons to protect their eggs. The female spider can lay up to 10 and 50 and to 20 and 30 eggs at a time. The spiderlings climb out of the cocoon after they shed their skin. Crab spiders live for 1 year. The crab spider body is divided into 2 parts with a narrow waist in the middle. The front legs are longer and thicker than the other legs so that they can hold their prey. They have a huge abdomen with small-back eyes that don't see very well. The spider gets its name because it walks sideways like a crab. This spider spends most of its life crouched in tree trunks, flowers, or leaves. How did the crab spider get its name? From the way it walks. What's the meaning of the word pounce as used in the past age? Leap. How is the crab spider different from other spiders? Which of the following statement by the crab spider is true? Harvest mice. Harvest mice are graceful animals. They climb from one plant to another with great ease. It resembles a monkey swinging on a branch of a tree through the forest. These mice scamper through the forest looking for food. They feed on seeds and insects. They have to eat a lot of good in the summertime so that they can store enough food energy as fast as the winter months. This is necessary so that they can stay in shelter from the cold. In the winter, the harvest mouse leaves the nest only during the warmest hours of the day. The harvest mouse has a very long tail. The tail is helpful and works a lot like another hand or foot. It wraps onto the hand and the grass and support the mouse. It also helps the mouse hang upside down and balance itself when it climbs upward. Harvest mice are some of the smallest mice in the world. An adult male harvest mouse weighs legs and 1/3 of an ounce and measure no more than 6 inches, and that includes the tail. Harvest mice makes a squeaking sound, and some of the noises are too high-pitched for humans to hear. These squeaks are usually a sign of distress.